Hi guys, this is Alex, and welcome back to Kerbal. So, we need to head over to Kerbin. Let's quick save. I don't know when the last time we quick saved was, and we want to be careful. We don't want to fuck this up. Alright, entering the Kerbin system. Okay. Kerbin periapsis. We're going to want to change that a bit. It's a bit high, I think. Okay. Let's actually quick save here. Okay, let's do like 32. 32 kilometers. Alright, subtract those solar panels. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good right now. I think I just needed some caffeine in my system. Feeling a lot better. I had some soda and some disgusting Starbucks coffee drink. I kind of like coffee, but I don't know. It just doesn't sit well in my stomach, so I tried this, some sort of like, I don't know. I think it was like white chocolate flavored or something. It did not taste like white chocolate. It tasted like coffee. Like, what did I expect? It was coffee. What did I expect? So, yeah, it was kind of gross. Kind of gross. I prefer just regular coffee. I'm not all that big of a fan of Starbucks, but for some reason my stomach can handle like Starbucks coffee better than regular coffee, so I can actually stomach it. Okay, why are we like... No, I guess we're just really close to Kerbin. I guess that was it loading the textures or something. Okay, well the frame rate's not bad. Frame rate's not bad. Alright, so let's see what happens when we hit the atmosphere like this. We'll see how much it slows us down. We might need to raise our periapsis a bit. This might not be a good height to come down at. Okay. So yeah, I just need a little bit of caffeine in my system. I feel a lot better. I actually, the only reason I drank the coffee drink was because I had some soda in my fridge, and I had like a soda and a coffee drink, and I was like, I need a lot of caffeine, so I grabbed both of them. I went to the fridge just a moment ago to see if I could find another soda, and there actually is another soda in there, but I didn't grab it because we've actually had this problem with our fridge, me and my roommate, where it leaks. The top of the fridge leaks water. Like, not the top of the fridge, the top of the inside of the fridge portion. So, like, there's the fridge portion, and then there's the freezer portion that's on top of it. And the top of the fridge portion leaks water down onto everything in the fridge, which is really annoying. And I'm sure it's got to be like terribly unsanitary. Okay, maybe we didn't come down far enough. We don't seem to have a... Oh, okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. So yeah, I'm sure it's got to be like terribly unsanitary water. Because it just like, it leaks from inside the fridge. It's probably covered in bacteria and stuff. And I had a soda in there. I have a soda in there that's like right under where it is. So it's just like water dripping down onto it, and it's frozen. It's just frozen. The water's frozen solid, which is weird because nothing else in the fridge freezes. I don't know why that water in particular freezes, which is even more concerning. Because now it's like, why is it freezing? Is there some weird property to it? Like seriously, I can put just regular water in there, it doesn't freeze. But the water that drips down from the top of the fridge freezes for some reason. So it's just like the soda can has like this just layer of solid ice on top of it. And it's like, I don't want to drink that because I have to put my mouth on that, and it's probably unsanitary. So if I ever end up drinking it, I'm probably going to like run it through like probably gonna wash it off first. Okay, so what's it gonna take for us to get down to the height of this thing? Like 1 million, so something like that. And then how much? How much do we need to circularize it? Oh boy. 587. I think we have enough fuel for that. Part of me is tempted to do a more drastic arrow braking, but I think I'm just going to try this. How close? We don't come very close to the moon at all. Okay. I think I'm just going to try this. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's re-extend the solar panels. So yeah, I kind of wanted to get another soda, but the soda I have is covered in disgusting ice. And the most annoying part is, we've like put several work orders in for maintenance to come up and fix it, but they haven't yet. And we don't know if it's just because they're being fucking lazy bastards, or if it's because they just don't know how to fix it. Because the last time this happened, what ended up happening was, because this has happened before, believe it or not, this has happened before, and they replaced the fridge that we had at the time. Actually, at the time, I had a different roommate who was never around, so it was pretty much just me. So it was just me putting in the work orders, and I eventually got really pissed off that, like, they kept not doing anything, because I couldn't tell if they were actually coming by to, like, try something to try to fix it, because they kept coming by when I wasn't there. Because I had school, and I couldn't tell if they were actually coming by to take a look at it, or, you know, what. Let's see. If I think what I want to do, I want to get that ascending node a bit higher in my orbit. It'll make it easier to adjust. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I'm going to try it. No, that's not the right direction. We want to go this way. You sure we want to go that way? I would think it would be the other way, but I guess the game knows what's best. There we go. That'll be a bit helpful, I think. I hope. Who knows, maybe I don't know what I'm doing at all. It's almost as if Alex doesn't know what he's doing. Amazing, isn't it? A brief encounter with the moon. Good enough, good enough. Alright, so ascending node. Going to want to point this way. Have a bit higher orbit here. Should be a little bit easier to adjust it. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I thought I'd just try it. Okay, please stop overshooting it. Yeah, we've still got a lot of fuel left, so I think we can pull this off. I'm not going to quick save just yet, in case we can't, though. Okay, come on. Alright. We're nice and close to it. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Okay. So yeah, this problem with my fridge has happened before. Eventually they just replaced it. Eventually they just decided we can't fix it. And they only replaced it because I told them fix it or replace it. So, very, very annoying that they haven't done anything. I swear to God. And the annoying thing, the really annoying thing is that... Actually, no, I can no longer say that. I was going to say that, with anything else, the maintenance department has actually been pretty good. It was just the fridge that they fucked up with a lot. But you know what? After not having AC for a month, I can no longer say that. That happened in summer. Summer in Florida, no AC for a month. So yeah, I can no longer say that they just made one mistake. No, no. The maintenance department in this place is just incompetent. I mean, I can understand. It was like around school time when they were getting like a ton of maintenance calls, but it's the fucking air conditioning. Like put off fixing someone's fucking toilet. Put off, like, unclogging someone's fucking toilet for a day and fix our fucking air conditioning. Like, make them use their roommate's toilet. Well, now that just sounds bad, because toilets are kind of important. But, I mean, seriously, I know the maintenance department they get, like, tons of things that are, like, minor things. Like, you can put off a couple of minor things to fix the fucking air conditioning in someone's apartment, especially after it's been dead for a fucking month. I mean, my God. I mean, seriously, prioritize your shit. The most annoying part about that, though, was... they gave us, like, a temporary unit. And we had that for like a couple of weeks or so. Oh man, there was so much about that whole fiasco that was just so fucking annoying. They gave us a temporary unit, and it worked fine for a while. Yeah. Well, let me put it like this. It worked fine until they took it away, brought it back, and suddenly, hey, it didn't work. And I'm not even joking. They actually did that. What happened was, they gave us a temporary unit, and it was like, okay, temporary unit, that works for a while, I guess. It'll work until you guys can actually fix the air conditioning like you're supposed to. Alright, let's do it like that. Alright, something like that. Okay. It's like, yeah, that works until you guys can fix it, but you gotta fix it. So, we complained about that. We complained that all they did was bring in a temporary unit and they never got around to fixing it. When we complained about it to the office, like, I went to class the next day, and I came back, and the temporary unit was gone. So I'm like, okay, that's good, right? That means that they must have come in, they must have fixed the air conditioning, and took the temporary unit away because we don't need it anymore. They didn't fix the air conditioning. They just took the fucking temporary unit away. For no fucking reason whatsoever. They just took it away. Because I guess they just decided we didn't deserve it. Just fucking assholes. And I'm trying not to be judgmental because, like, I know what it's like to be on the other side of things. You know, you don't get the full story, that sort of thing. But why take the temporary unit away? Like, seriously, I never understood why they did that. Alright. Let's start this burn. Let's just point that way. We'll keep an eye on what our intercept is doing. Okay, there we go. Now we can watch it. So yeah, I never got why they did that. So eventually we complained. They brought it back. They brought it back, but it didn't cool as well. It didn't keep the apartment as cool as it did before. In fact, it was so bad that I actually... Because we kept the unit in the living room because it was the only fair way to do it. If we put it in, like, either one of our bedrooms, then the other person would be 2 rooms away from it, as opposed to if we put it in the living room, we would both just be 1 room away from it. So that was really the only fair way to do it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think I decided... Okay. Wait. Okay, oh, we passed it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, at that point I actually had to start sleeping in the living room because I couldn't stand to sleep in my... I couldn't stand to be in my room. It was too hot. So it was just absolutely absurd. And then we complained that they didn't do anything about... that they gave us a faulty temporary unit. They gave us a faulty window unit, and they came in, they couldn't fix it. They did some stuff, it helped a little bit, but it didn't really do much. So I don't know if they were just being assholes, or what. I mean, it was just, the whole situation was absolutely ridiculous. Alright, nice and close there. Okay, good. Alright, good. And fuel to spare. Lovely. Alright, let's see if we can get over to this thing. It's going to lag like hell. Though not quite as much as before, because now we don't... Now we have one less ship that's going to be attached to it. Wait, oh fuck. I selected the wrong thing. God damn it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No. Wait one more orbit. Okay. We're fine. This'll work. Okay. We'll be fine. We just need to shoot past this thing. Oh, why is it doing that? Stop doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I guess we've already passed that thing. Alright. No, it should be in front of us. Where is it? There it is. Flying off over into the distance. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. So yeah, but one of the really annoying things about that whole air conditioning situation was eventually they came in and they said, no, I went to the office and I complained about it. I complained that they hadn't done anything, and the people in the office like got on the radio with them or something. And they said, they had to order a part, and it's gonna be here in like a week. I'm like, excuse me? It's gonna be here in a week? When did you... Like, I didn't ask because I'm just glad that this thing is getting fixed, but in retrospect, I should have been like, when did you fucking order this? It's been a fucking month, and it's going to be here in a week? Like, you knew that this thing was broken all this time, and it took you this long to order the part? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm venting now. I shouldn't vent so much. These are supposed to be happy fun times. I'm not having happy fun times. Okay, we can quick save. We've done pretty good. So yeah, enough venting. That was a terrible situation made by terrible people. So let's get back to Kerbal. Oh boy. Let's dock this thing. Oh, it's going to kill our frame rate, but that's okay. As long as we get it docked and we get our crew sent back to Kerbin. Actually, we won't send the whole crew back to Kerbin. We just need to send like one guy to carry the science back. Oh. Let's not do that, though. Not yet. We can totally just store the science on the station. Or we don't even need to do that. We can just store it on, like, I don't know, floppy drives. We can just keep it on the shuttle, but I kind of want to put it on the station for safekeeping. I thought I clicked this. I guess I didn't. Okay, gotta focus on... Okay, there it goes. There goes the neighborhood and the frame rate. It's not as bad. It's bad, but it's not... It could be worse. I don't know, maybe it's because I don't have a lot of stuff open right now. That might be it. Which I could have sworn before I had been taking steps to keep a bunch of stuff open while I was recording, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright, it's starting to dip now. Well, I guess part of it is because we don't have that lander with us. That lander was a big part of the lag, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's slow down. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get over to this thing, because, we don't really have the luxury of rotating the station. Okay, let me see. I think, actually, why don't we... Why don't we point this away? Alright, and we'll just back up a bit. Alright, okay. Set that docking port as our target. We'll back up and dock with it. And then we can get this thing refueled, and we'll send up a lander for the Moho mission. I definitely want to do that one next. It seriously has been a long time since I've gone to Moho and Kerbal. Okay, no, we want to go that way. And a little bit that way. Okay, no, we want to do that. Yeah, we got plenty of monopropellant. Okay. Alright. Okay. That ought to get us nice and close to it. Okay. Speed up a little bit more. Alright. Good, good, good. There we go. And that's about what we want to do. Okay. Okay, point towards it and let's see if... Pointing towards it actually doesn't help that much unless you can get both of them to point towards each other. We need to rotate this a little bit because it's not oriented correctly. Alright. Okay, no, not that way. There we go. It basically needs to be facing the opposite direction that the other docking port is facing. So that looks about right. About right. Oh, come on. Okay, Alright, speed up a little bit. Okay, good. Wait, we don't want to pass it, which we were doing. I want to get that right on it. Right on it. Okay, it's close enough, I think. There we go. Alright, come on. Just dock with it. Come on. There we go. Alright, very good. Very good. Let's transfer some fuel to it. Alright. And let's see if we can store this science data in... Actually, no, we should put it in the Prometheus, because that's going to be our crew transport. So we should just store that in there. We aren't going to take it down to the planet just yet because, well, because then we would actually have to launch a mission to get the crew member back up. I don't know. I'll think about it. But let's refuel this thing for the time being. Might have to send up a refueling mission in between episodes. Like I said, I'll do that, in between episodes. I won't make you guys sit through these long refueling missions. We got a fair amount of fuel left. Okay, then. Good. And let's refuel the monopropellant tanks. Alright. So I guess Moho will be our next mission. I can send up a lander real easy for that. Because all I need to do is I need to send up the lander and just have it dock with this thing. We don't need to do like multiple missions anymore. So that'll be real easy. Moho actually might be a pretty short mission compared to what we've been doing. Because, for one, it's really close to the sun, which means it's not nearly as far as, like, Joule. So I may be able to fit, like, a lot of the mission all into one episode. Or, like, basically just compress it a little bit. Okay. So yeah, this episode was mostly about me ranting about my air conditioning. Yeah, it's so annoying. It was so terrible. I don't even remember why I brought it up. Oh yeah. It's the fact that the fridge still hasn't been fixed. Yeah, so I put some more sodas in the fridge. Hopefully they'll be... Oops. God damn it. I did that wrong. Oh, great. Now it's transferring it out even slower than it transferred it in. Great. But yeah, I put some sodas in the fridge, so if I lose a little bit of my momentum, I can just grab a soda and speed myself up a bit. Good to have a little bit of caffeine in me. That helps a lot. Oh! There's one more thing that I wanted to mention. That I forgot. I kept forgetting to point this out. Okay. Totally refueled. Oh, let's send someone an EVA. Is there no there must not be any science in there. All right. All right, we'll take that data. And we can store that safely in the Prometheus. Which, by the way, for my friends watching this, I guess some people are gonna get, my references. Actually, a lot of times I will, I'll have no idea what to name something, so I'll just start looking up, like, Greek mythology and stuff like, you know, what are these ancient Greek gods and stuff. Mostly because of, like, the Apollo mission was named. The Apollo mission was actually pretty clever naming because, let's see, what did I named mine the Artemis, didn't I? Artemis was, like, the Greek moon god, but, Apollo actually wasn't a moon god. He was Artemis's brother. So, yeah, that was like really clever naming on NASA's part. They were like uniting brother and sister by sending the Apollo mission to the moon. So I've tried to be a little bit clever with that. But the reason I named it the Prometheus was because Prometheus was the Titan, I think, that brought fire to mankind from the gods. So we're sort of symbolically doing that by bringing our science, using it to bring our science down to Kerbin. Satellite, science data, flag on Gilly. Not much here. And as you may have noticed, we lost some reputation. I think the reason for it was because our landing on Lathe was kind of rough, and it damaged, it destroyed one of the landing gears. I think that was what caused us to lose reputation. Let's see. No. Okay. So yeah. We don't have enough reputation, because we actually lost reputation. We don't have enough reputation to do some of our, whatever they are. Strategies, I guess. So, yeah. Takes 90% reputation gains, yields funds, takes 75%, science gains and real yields reputation. Okay. Hopefully we'll be able to recover that soon, though. Wait. What is Moho? Wait. Wait, what? Minus 113? What? Does that mean we lose reputation? That doesn't make any sense. It's not supposed to cost us reputation. Weird. Okay, so that's minus 47 science? I really don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up what these numbers mean, because those don't seem right. Those do not seem like the correct numbers. So I'll have to look that up. Anyway, I've done a bit too much talking in this episode, so I'm going to end this one here, and in the next episode, we'll launch something to Moho. Okay, it'll be nice to do a fairly quick and easy mission for once. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time.